Just 90 miles from Florida, a quiet but strategic shift is underway. U.S. intelligence warns that China and Russia are expanding spy operations in Cuba, upgrading surveillance systems and increasing personnel. Washington now sees these bases as active listening posts, tracking U.S. military activity from close range. China and Russia are not just present, they are embedding deeper. Multiple intelligence sites are now active, some run jointly with Cuba, targeting key U.S. commands in Florida. Havana, under pressure, is strengthening these ties, turning the island into a strategic hub for America's biggest rivals.
I'm not going to comment on military matters or national security threats directly linked to the United States in specificity. Here's what I can tell you. Cuba not only has weapons that they've acquired from Russia and China over the years, but they also host Russian and Chinese intelligence presence in their country, not far from where we're standing right now. So Cuba has always posed a national security threat to the United States. They, by the way, have been one of the leading sponsors of terrorism in the entire region.
The U.S. response is escalating fast. Cuba has been labeled a national security threat, surveillance flights have increased, and spy satellites have been repositioned. Washington has also indicted Raúl Castro, signaling that pressure is no longer just diplomatic, but legal and strategic. Havana is rejecting all accusations, calling them lies and warning of a dangerous narrative. Cuban leaders say the U.S. is fabricating threats to justify sanctions or worse. As tensions rise, Cuba is holding its ground, even as economic pressure mounts and rhetoric from Washington sharpens.
Cuba has never posed a threat to the United States. This is a fraudulent case built on lies.
This is no longer just about Cuba. With Russia and China gaining ground so close to U.S. shores, the island is becoming a front line in global rivalry. Washington is alarmed, Havana is defiant, and rivals are advancing, raising the stakes of a standoff that could reshape power in America's backyard.